Hey Cove Church, my name is Kate and I get to be the communications director here at Cove Church. Well, not here at Cove Church because this is actually Disneyland, which is where I'm at this week. And I just thought I would share with you a few words of encouragement and a few things that God has been speaking to me this week. See, in my other job, which is not really a job, more of a hobby, is I'm actually a Disney blogger as well. I get to write about why people love Disney, which seems like a silly question for a lot of people, and for some of you you're like, I don't love Disney, and that's okay, we can still be friends. But one of the things I love to do in writing about my blog is kind of researching a lot of the magic and the touches and the small things and the hidden history behind the parks and why we love it so much. A couple of things that I've come to mind when thinking about that, like the Peter Pan and Wendy carving in the tree behind the castle. There's Jingles the horse, Mary Poppins' horse. I don't know if you knew that. It's the lead horse. It was also Walt's favorite. There's a Little Man at Disneyland's house in Adventureland. If you haven't found that, you need to find it. It's really cute. All the edible plants in Tomorrowland because of the agri-future movement in the 90s, where they thought maybe we'd run out of food, so we need to start growing gardens in our front yard. And so they made almost all the plants in Tomorrowland edible. The ticket booth, the ticket booth that's left over in Alice in Wonderland ride, it looks like a yellow mushroom, but it was actually a ticket booth back when they used to have tickets for each ride at Disneyland. The telegraph message in New Orleans Square, where it's saying Walt's opening day speech through the clicks of telegraph. The golden spike, which is not actually something super special, but is a survey marker that's at the back of the castle in the ground, and it was a sight line for Main Street USA to keep it straight, but people think that it was the geographical center of the park, but it's not. It was just something that used to be identical one at the other end of Main Street, and now it's gone because they remodeled Main Street, but it's still there and it's still special if you can find it. The Viollet-le-Duc spire, which is modeled after the one that used to be on Notre Dame's roof. It was one of Walt's special pet projects that he paid for while his brother Roy was away, because he just really wanted it, and it's a gold-plated spire that does not match the rest of the castle's theming, but it is extra special. Anyway, I say all these things because I love looking for those things. I love looking for the tiny little hidden touches that just make this place extra special to me. I also find that it's something that God works that same way. He's always speaking to you. And sometimes it's in ways that is your language. It's maybe not for somebody else, it's specifically for you. Like me with Disney. Today I was going on Splash Mountain and I walked by, in the queue for Splash Mountain was Oregon grape, the plant. And I just thought it was so delightful that it was like God giving me a nod there that this is for you here. I put this here so you would find it. Obviously the landscapers at Disney put it there, but for me it was that specific moment that God was speaking, and he was saying, I see you, I care about you, I love you, and that's why this is here, and this is what. And so those small things, sometimes I just laugh because there's these things he puts in my path that I know it's only him speaking to me. And there's things that he's speaking to you too. There's unique ways that he is talking and sharing things with you and saying how much he loves you and that you are not forgotten. So look for those today. You may not be at Disney, but there's lots of amazing things that God is speaking to you even today.